So it's like old school, like it really is old school era gaming. And like when it was still kids doing it, and when these kids were really badass. And it's not like, now a bunch of 20, 30, 40-year-old men doing speed runs.
Wait, how did I ask you if it was pure nostalgia, and did you say it depends on what your definition of nostalgia is?
I believe that's exactly what he said.
No!
And then he goes into denial.
I'm sorry, I thought it was good comedic timing to just wait that out until I could say, how this started was wrong.
But I assume that it would probably be quite nostalgic for you as well, even
well, I mean, it can't be nostalgic for me because I've never seen it.
No, I'm sure it would. It's just everything that the thing's about will feel nostalgic. It's a very classic type of like movie and very.
But like, did you know that I've never actually played any of the first 3 Marios?
Right, you were a Sega girl.
I just didn't own an NES. I'm not aligning myself to anything. I didn't own an NES or an SNES. Because my parents could only afford one system. Then I grew up. And then I got all of them.
Then I got older.
I love my parents. Shut up.
Then I got older. And I got my independence.
And then I wished I was younger again.
I inherited most of my early systems from my older brother. He had the Sega, and I think we got the Nintendo for him at some point. And once he got the Sega, he handed it down to us.
That's lucky, because my brother likes the systems too, so I had to share.
Yep, instead of inheriting, she was the one that was forced to give it up.
Also, Panda had to share with his sister.
Sega was groundbreaking.
Yeah, he doesn't have an SNES anymore. But between the two of us, we have almost all of them.
That's good. And bah.
Yes.
I think I messed his chin.
Of course, they're remaking a lot of games for the newer consoles.
Yeah.
Oh well. Whatever. I still want my Pokemon MMO.
Whatever.
Who even cares? There's so much to playing it on an older system.
I still want my Pokemon MMO.
Yeah.
That was not really what I was referring to.
Oh.
I want my Pokemon MMO.
Sorry, it came right after what I said, so I got confused.
A nice, proper 3D Pokemon MMO with good 3D attack animations and...
Oh my gosh, guys, you know what I'm worried about?
What was that?
They introduced... do you know Skylanders?
I've heard of it.
Shoot, it's Skylanders and some... Oh, Disney Infinity.
Yeah, they did the same thing with Pokemon.
Skylanders and Disney Infinity.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, well, they're video games, like, but their main focus is buying figures that look like that.
Yeah.
And putting them on, like, this extremity device.
Right.
And so, like... So you put that figure on that, and your figure comes to life in this game.
Cool.
Yeah, but these things are $15, sometimes $20 a pop.
Yeah, seriously, it's ridiculous.
And they're not included with the game.
I heard they're even going to incorporate like a rarity system.
So Skylanders, Disney Infinity, I hate both of them. Now Nintendo's doing it.
Oh yeah.
Money munchers.
So I'm afraid that my Pokemon MMO is going to be like Skylanders, where I have to buy the action figures.
Oh, that would suck.
That would suck. They did try to do that at one point. Do you remember the Think Quick Ash or something? Like Think Smart, I think that technology was, or whatever, where it was this gigantic Ash, and he had a Pokeball in his hand, but you take the cap off the Pokeball, and there was like a chip, and you could stick Pokemon figures onto the chip. And there was like, I think there was only a select few, because it didn't get anywhere. And you could also have a stadium, too, where the Pokemon would battle each other. They could fight, and they could level up.
Right.
So it was cool, but if it wasn't so freaking expensive, it probably would have made them more money. I don't know. It just kind of fell by the wayside. So what I think they're going to do is try it again. And I'm very upset. Because they're, you know, Max, they're doing it with Smash, you heard on E3.
Yeah.
So they're already going to have a Pikachu figure, probably Charizard and Greninja at some point.
Money munchers.
Yep. Yeah, that does not make
what
me a happy
exactly is that even
person.
going to do for you, anyways?
What?
What is that even going to do for you, anyways? You plug them in to Smash, and then what? Does
You heard
Pikachu
them
get
on
a
E3.
boost? I didn't actually pay much attention to it. I just know that they were doing it, and I was very disappointed.
You heard, you saw the figures and then just blocked it out. Fair enough. Fair enough. I sympathize. Tinker
I
Dad.
felt this
Yes.
feeling of
Status update?
disappointment.
Oh, sure.
It has been a
Like,
while.
What is this
Yeah.
feeling?
Froakie kind of looks like he has a tumor going on in his cheek, but oh well.
Well, let me be the judge of it. No.
Oh, boo.
Bloop. All right. Please go back to work.
I'm going to
I
be right
forget what exactly they do. Panda would know this, and if somebody else who is in the chat, Spotty, I'm sorry, remake or re-release of what? Like you put them on your
Ah, that's better. Tumor's gone.
Yay! You put them on your controller, and they get read into the game, and you can level them up. Like your fighter can level up, and it's only so like if you got one Link and leveled them up to 10, and then you got another Link action figure and put them up there, the new one would be level 1. So like they're figure specific. I don't know. Like I thought they helped you fight, but apparently it's just like a way to get a better character than the one that they give you in Smash. Like their
Well, that
stats,
would
their
help
stats
you
can increase and what?
That would help you fight.
Well, I mean like help you fight. Like you could summon them as an ally
Oh, okay.
while you're fighting somebody. And the computer takes over because the way the way that they made it sound like is like you can't control it. But Panda was telling me that you probably can, or he thought that you could. So I don't know. I don't really understand it too well myself. I should look it up, but I get mad whenever I see.
Yeah, no, don't hurt yourself, honey.
You know what the sad thing is that I'm probably going to buy one because I love Link. And I just want the action figure. It's not even an action figure, I just want the statue. If they're like $15 though,
well.
I'm going to flip out.
Ugh.
You know they will be.
There will be blood.
Money grubbins.
That money grubbins.
Yay! Mouth.
Okay,
Froakie
I'm
mouth.
gonna be right back.
Oh, you know.
I think it looks cuter. Get some smiles going up in his maw. Actually, it's...
Oh, Panda says I was right about the figurines. And you can also go to your friend's house and summon it on their system. I suppose I should tell Max that when he gets back.
Yep.
Because Tinker's just like, don't care.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't been screwed by Nintendo yet. Granted, I don't really give them the chance to anyway, so...
Oh, shoot. My laptop's not muted. Sorry. Okay, there we go.
Gotta get past all the money grubbins. Yeah, but anyway, just to clarify what I was referring to before, Foxy, I was referring to what you're talking about with the games.
Such a turd.
That I was talking about the Pokemon, but I said that sometimes it's better to play them on the old system. You know, sometimes there's something to playing old games on old systems.
That's
you thought I was
true.
you thought I was talking about Pokemon, but Pokemon, I want my MMO as well.
Right. I enjoy replaying the old Pokemon games, but it has to be on like the DS. No, it has to be on like a virtual console because Game Boys, as you know, good as they are, they hurt my eyes. Because of the screen, you have to tilt it at just the right way, and then, oh, I can finally play.
I am never going to own a 3D console. And when I say that, I do mean legitimately never, because I can't play the stuff. When I say 3D console, I mean 3D consoles where you can't shut the 3D off.
Oh,
because chances are those will come along.
There's only one 3D console, that's the 3DS.
I'm saying, but if it ever comes out and there's one that you can't turn the 3D off on, no way. Gone. Just gone. Forever gone. How come nobody draws Froakie smiling?
I don't know. Maybe because of Greninja.
Oh, please. Froakie's adorable. Oh well, if I can't find a reference, then I am going to just half-arse it.
Wing it.
I do. Yep. Let's see how I do.
Wing it like a flying Pokemon Tiger Jet.
Yeah. Winging it like a Pidgey. Actually, you know what? Let's Mach 3 that shiz. Winging it like a Pidgeot.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I brought it. Like it's cute or not. Oh well.
What are you talking about? It's adorable. Tinker's crazy, everyone, just so you know.
We're all crazy.
Yeah, it's true.
No shame.
This is not coming out like I wanted it, but I think it'll look better in color.
That's okay. Mine isn't looking the way I wanted it to either. But I think mine is also the angle. Kind of fudged the angle, but oh well. Could have been worse. Could have been better, but could have been worse. Oh my gosh. No. How about you? You bugger.
Okay, save. I wish Noibat had a tail, but he doesn't. I'm gonna make these cheek spikes a little bigger.
Maybe he will have to draw him and give it to him.
Oh snap.
Oh yeah.
Noitail.
Noibert. Get Noibert door.
Here we go. Bert.
Here we go, Bert. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it this way.
So yeah, Skylanders and Disney Infinity are the devil. Reincarnate.
You tell it like it is, Webboy.
I've heard someone talk about them like, oh, it really is like a breakthrough in gaming technology, and it really is fun to play. It's just too bad the freaking figures are very expensive over time. And this is me. I'm like, why are you buying them then?
No, that's a valid question to ask.
Don't pay.
Yeah, but people People just don't know any better. I mean, I feel bad talking about people in such a negative light, but it's just that just seems to be the way it goes. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, I do think people don't know any better. Which is why when they go back to games like, even on GameCube, like Wind Waker, they're like, this game is amazing! Even though people just bashed it when it came out.
It's also because there's another factor in play, and that's that people don't know what they want.
I agree with you, and then also disagree, because Twilight Princess, they knew exactly what they wanted, and then when it came out, they were very, very happy. But I was like, "What did you do to my Zelda? What is this darkness, and why do I hate it so much?" I did enjoy playing Twilight Princess, though. That was fun.
I never really played Zelda, so I don't know. I don't know anything.
Well, he turned out smaller than what I wanted, but it's essentially what I wanted.
Like I said, he's still in the sketch stage, though. So you can make him bigger, right?
He's pretty big. This is a 2000 by 2000 canvas.
I think it'll be fine. I think I kinda...
You know what? Let's make him bigger.
do it.
Scale. I still feel like I have to scale the head versus the body, too.
You can do it. Spotty was asking remake or re-release. I don't know what that question was aimed at, though.
I asked her to clarify. I'm not sure if she heard me or not.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know if she's still listening.
If she was talking about California games, then I'm not sure. Maybe it was just a multiple port. But we were talking about so many games just then. I forget what ones we were talking about, because I am forgetful derp after all.
You're not a forgetful derp. I don't want to hear it.
But I am.
But nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Let's try shrinking your hindquarters.
I am back.
Welcome back.
What a mess.
Shrinking hindquarters.
Yep.
I would not recommend that for either of you.
What?
I would not recommend that for either of you.
Max is trying to be witty.
Panda's listening, you know.
Oh, yes.
Uh-oh. Better shut up now.
Oh!
Whoa, deer. Oh, shoot. I accidentally opened up a Photoshop help. I caught it, though. Alright. So, yeah, I'm worried for my Pokemon MMO.
Me too.
If it ever comes.
No, they cannot fail us again. Cannot do that.
Panda actually played Pokemon X and Y with me, but he says he's going to pass on the 3rd gen remakes, which normally I would too, but I don't know why I want them this time, because the remakes are annoying me. Just give me another generation.
Well, they're just gonna keep doing it.
I don't know. like, seriously, if you come up with, like, a new and exciting, you know, thing, update to the franchise, like they did with X and Y, I think it's okay to go back to, like, really good versions and maybe remake, like, maybe, you know, Silver and Gold. But
Yeah, but they already did that.
I know. But I mean, for every advancement in technology, you go back and you do.
Well, here's the thing, Max. I think I know what you're talking about, and you love the 3D models. How much do you want to bet that they're just going to be the same as the ones in X and Y?
Oh, absolutely.
And every attack animation is going to be the same.
Oh, absolutely.
So there's no real reason to get it. Like, I remember saying this on my Fennekin video. It was like, I'm going to miss the sprites because they were different each time, so you could at least look forward to that. Now,
it all felt pretty much the same to me.
It's laziness to me that they won't do anything different with the models. So there's no reason to pick up the remakes. You're not even going to pick them up.
I don't think I am. X and Y did introduce the best gameplay that we've ever gotten out of a Pokemon game.
What in what aspect are you talking about, though?
The new systems, everything, all the everything we could do. It's all really cool. Being able to buff each other, the whole wireless.
You've been able to do that for a long time now, though.
When? Really?
Yes.
Buff
With
each
what
other?
versions?
Going back to the 3rd generation, Max.
Buff each other wirelessly?
Well, what?
Wirelessly buff, like, other people? Like, other players?
Wait, other players?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Oh, I thought you meant buffing other Pokemon. Like,
No.
if you're in a double battle or something. Okay. No. You're right, that's new. I'm just like, what is
Because, like, gameplay-wise, Max, nothing really changed. You pick an attack. You pick an attack, you attack the Pokemon. You still can't do any of that. Dodge it! Dodge it again and use Fire Blast or whatever.
I know people say that...
And the battle animations still mean shite to me, because now they take too long, so I turn them off.
I know that you can have awesome gameplay with awesome graphics, but graphics can also be used to enhance gameplay.
Not when it makes the gameplay take like 3 times longer than it should.
Well, I'm just... my thing is you're right, but now that they've made models for all of the Pokemon, there's no reason to do anything else.
Yes, I'm aware.
So, laziness.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes, this is which is why we're not getting the next game. But X and Y made a smash hit because it's the first game that introduced those models and everything.
Yes, and that's cool, but do you really think for the next generation they're going to redo those models?
No, wait. No.
Exactly. Laziness.
Okay,
they should
yeah.
redo the models.
I'm not saying they're, like, you know, a good company and, like, and are, you know, like, have good business practices or anything. I'm just saying they made a good game. Like, the best game they've ever made was X and Y.
And I'm saying that 3D graphics can be a really big hindrance And people don't know that yet.
We will see then. But I do know that I'm going to hey, uh, it's going to come down to like a boatload of new gameplay features during like the next generation is what it's probably going to be. Not sure what else they can come up with, but they have to.
I'll leave that for them to decide.
Brar.
Brar. Ah, darn. Darn Ferky.
Alright. Cute!
Let's see her. Daw. How cute. Looks adorable. Don't even know what you're talking about with the head and the body.
Oh, I did a little bit of fixins.
Looks adorable. And you can see what I got so far.
Status update?
I suppose. I don't really know what else to do right now. I think I made one of his feet bigger than the other, but aside from that.
Wait, that one's probably blurry.
Heh.
Do another one. Focus.
Unfortunately,
There
a
we
lot
go.
of... Yeah. For some reason, I just have trouble with these streams.
You are trouble in a stream. You are the problem.
You are the weakest link.
Goodbye.
Now, I've been looking at my references.
So, Foxy, did you like Noibat?
I do! I think he's adorable.
Yeah.
I probably will keep a Noibat and not evolve it because I don't like Noivern as much as Noibat.
Don't you just love when you're in situations where you absolutely love the first evolution, but you hate the later ones? The first stage, I should say. Ones.
In the ironic way, yes. In the it's going to hinder you way, no.
I suppose. There's some Pokemon I still absolutely adore just because they make me laugh.
There's nothing stopping you if... Well, actually,
I think that's
yeah,
why
is, you know.
Digimon invented, like, the temporary evolution. I'm not talking about Digimon!
That's right.
Good boy, Max. I'm proud of you. You can't even do, like, a no evolutions run on X and Y if you wanted Noibat anyway, because you catch him at the very last place possible. Almost very last place possible.
Kind of like Wobbuffet and Gold Silver Crystal. I catch him in the cave, like outside of Dirtville there.
Bleh. Okay, so you have Foofies on the back. So let's just do this. Yes, I did say Foofies. Foof.
So,
It's fluff. But with a twist. What a twist.
what a twist.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of something else to say. The reason why my channel's been essentially dead. I mean, first off, I didn't really make a commitment like I'm going to upload every day to my channel. So if anyone is like, where are all the videos? I'm sorry, but life comes first, YouTube comes second. Second, the reason why the channel's been so dead is because I've been working with what would you call them? I've been working with a guitar player, and he can play more than the guitar. So an instrument. I'm having a brain fart. What's the word? I'll just say musician, because that's the word. Been working with a musician to try and write some original music to play in my backgrounds of FoxPirate draws, because I don't want to steal any songs to put in the background like I did for Fennekin. I don't want YouTube coming along and saying you can't use that, shuts down video. I have video recorded and ready to go. I just need my musician to pitch me some songs to play.
Gotta get him off his butt.
Well, I have to talk to him again.
Yep.
I'm sure he forgot, so. Being nice about it.
Yep.
Instead of, hey, get your butt over here. Hey, why don't we get together and play some guitar? I mean, you play guitar because I wish I could.
I teach you.
I tried to teach myself. It's holding the strings. Like, I don't know how... God bless all of you guitar players out there. I don't know how you do it. I'd always hurt my fingers holding those strings.
Just get a finger
Up
pick.
here on the neck.
I'm saying get a finger pick.
You can't... No, not down here where you pluck the strings.
Oh, up here
on the neck.
Oh.
It hurt sliding up and down.
I think it's something that you get used to, because I remember I also had trouble when I first started. But eventually you just...
It has to be something you get used to, because I just don't know.
Well, I mean, it shouldn't be so bad that you hurt, though. And I mean, I don't know, maybe it was also because I was still relatively new. I didn't have to do too much sliding up and down. It was just pick up your fingers, move down, pick up your fingers, move back. I don't know. So, you know, slowly work into it type thing. Kind of like when you're playing the piano. Granted, when I started playing the piano, I was really young, so I was like, stretching my fingers out over the keys.
Alright.
I don't know what else to do with Froakie right now, so I think I'm just gonna declare him done, and any changes I make will be made in the Photosherps.
Okay, one more picture then. This stream is also pretty much...
I don't think I really made changes since you last.
No, but, oh well. One for the road.
On the road.
This stream is pretty much essentially going to wrap up. I just want to fiddle with Noibat's claw fingers.
Them craws, though.
And then he is also essentially done.
Sounds good to me.
This stream has turned out so horrible because I'm in the wrong mood for it. I think that I should kill it.
No, you're not allowed. I think your Noibat is so cute.
Okay, yeah, I think we can work the eyes. I was looking at your Froakie and looking at where Noibat's looking. I think we can do that. I might have to adjust Noibat's eyes a little.
Well, the nice thing about doing this in Photoshop is that you do get to adjust everything.
Yes.
I mean, really, I could just draw, color everything for Froakie and just leave his pupils on a layer where you can just move them around and adjust them. Something to that effect. I don't think it'll be a problem.
See, now I like one set of claws and I don't like the other. I am difficult to please.
That's okay. I am too. But that's why I'm just telling myself, Stop fussing over it. Just take care of it in Photoshop.
There we go. Perfect. Whoops.
Huzzah!
All right. So, there's little Noibat. He's going to be ducking under Froakie.
Yee.
I am sorry for... I mean, maybe this stream is more successful than I thought. I don't know. But thank you, everyone, for joining. Max, are you paying attention?
Yes, of course.
Thank you, everyone. Wait a second. Am I missing something?
Heh.
What's Noibat look like with his mouth open? Does he need fangs? I can't tell.
Let me see here.
I can't tell. I don't know. Let's see a reference picture with his mouth open.
Noibat.
Yep. Okay, we need little fangs at the bottom. Sorry for that fake ending, everyone.
Okay.
Max, you still weren't paying attention, so
I of course I am. Fangs.
What about fangs, Max?
Tinker has them.
Well, that's true. But
only when you don't listen.
it's true. But you're wrong!
Which, guess what you weren't doing? Yeah. Okay, so the other fang is covered by his little fingers. Yay. Okay.
Almost all set there.
Now, as I was saying, maybe this stream has been a success. I don't know. I'm very sorry for my... I don't want to call it lack of enthusiasm, because I love to draw, and I always will. But I want to apologize for my lack of personality this time. I'm very tired. However, we got a nice, good sketch of Noibat going. I think Minish will be happy. And we also got a nice, good sketch of Froakie. Minish will also be happy. And let's see, I think we'll submit them individually, and then either one of us will put the collaborative on DeviantArt together so that you can see the finished product with the two of them.
Very cute.
Thank you very much for whoever's watching. Thanks so much for joining us.
I'm watching.
Yes, you are. I hope that you'll be able to join us again. I don't know when I'm going to be streaming again. Hopefully it'll be soon. Yeah, maybe sometime next week. I don't know. No definite date, though. As always, I will put a warning on DeviantArt. And this stream will also be uploaded to YouTube so that everyone can watch it.
It'll be super fun times.
Thank you again, everyone, for joining us. We love you.
Yes, we do.
Always.
Love, 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 love.
All of the loves.
Love, love.
Take care, everybody. Bye-bye for now.
Signing off. Bye-bye.
Max, you want to say bye?
What? Hi. Yes. Hi.
Say bye.
Hi. What?
Bye. You're supposed to say bye.
Hi. No, not hi. Skooma.
Close enough. Send it.
I guess that'll work.